Hi guys, welcome back to my video, and today I'm going to be talking about the future of all 32 NFL teams. So I haven't recorded in a really long time, just because of school and stuff. But today I'm going to be recording, and we're going to talk about the future of all 32 NFL teams. Make sure to drop a like and drop a sub. Okay, so we're going to start with the AFC East. So we're going to start with the division. I guess leaders are whoever won the division. So first team is the Patriots. So the Patriots' future, really what they need is they need Brady back, but they kind of need a reason to prove to Brady that you should come back, because you could sign with any 31 teams for a lot more money and better receivers. Like, pretty sure every team has better receivers than the Patriots right now. Yeah, whether it's just like one star or like a bunch of people, they have. They're way more dynamic offenses than the Patriots right now. So really for them, sign some wide receivers. Prove to Brady that he should come back. On the defense, get some weapons. Really, let's just improve your team. Get some receivers for Brady. So very short breakdown there. Yeah, we're gonna do the AFC first, by the way, if you haven't noticed. Next up, we're gonna talk about the Bills. They came second in the AFC East. For the Bills, it's kind of just like you have everyone, so now just do it. Win over the Patriots, win the division, because they got in the playoffs this time. Last time they did that was under Tyrod Taylor. Yeah, and really for them, it just do it. Maybe add some more weapons, but I say everybody stays and just do it. Next up, we have the Jets, and then after that, we have the Dolphins. So Jets is gonna be a really big breakdown. So first of all, let's talk about your team. Your quarterback got sick, so that's probably the reason, he didn't get far. But a lot of people need to get out of here. You have Adam Gase, I'm pretty sure, as their head coach, and I think he should be fired. He hasn't really done anything, and the offensive coordinator should also be fired. And I know it's not that easy, but it's just a theory, and not really a theory, but it's just an assumption of what I think is best. Other people can disagree with me. So basically the offensive coordinator hasn't been that dynamic. And then the head coach just, hasn't really done much. He's kind of been quiet. And, we don't see improvement. Yeah, they haven't gone to the playoffs since they had Mark Sanchez. So, yeah. And then they beat New England, but we haven't seen anything since, so, things need to get going. Maybe hire a good guy like Josh McDaniels if you can get him. And the Browns don't say yes, which they probably will, but yeah. That's really it for the Jets. You need to, I guess on defense, your defense is fine. Your D coordinators are fine, but the defense, no complaints, but the offense is you need a new O coordinator and a new head coach, because this is just horrible. By the way, guys, I want to quickly say that I do have a new setup. So I'm going to be recording upstairs from now on. So I usually record my videos in my basement, but now I'm going to be recording upstairs. I've recorded some videos here. In fact, my first video ever on my channel was recorded here, but it's a nice clean setup now. So yeah. Now for the Jets, continuing on, you just need some receiver weapons, because you have Le'Veon Bell, so get him involved. Your quarterback, you have a pretty good quarterback. For the Jets, it's a combination of the Bills and the Patriots type of advice. Get some new people and some weapons, and then just do it. Execute. Yeah. For the Dolphins, it's actually not going to be too big of a breakdown. Okay, so for your defense, you need some new defensive weapons, because they kind of have the best people at defense. Next, the Miami Dolphins, basically, your defensive backs coach needs to be fired, because I don't know how many times the Ravens receivers burnt the cornerbacks, but it's been horrible. And you have such good draft picks, it's I'm pretty sure they're going to be second. The Bengals will be first. Maybe the Cardinals or something. But you have pretty good draft position, so I say, first of all, get some good defensive backs. Fire a defensive backs coach and your defensive coordinator, because you haven't really been doing good on that front. You let up way too many points. Same with the O coordinator, and then for your coach, I think Kevin Brian Flores is a pretty good coach. Patriots disciple, and he came from the Patriots, so he knows what he's doing. But you need a new offensive coordinator, someone who could spice things up, someone who can change the team, someone who can actually make stuff happen. And then for that, well, now that you have this new quarterback, one, you have to trust him, and two, you have to start adding weapons for him. Like right now, you have a few good weapons, but maybe get one or two receivers and a big running back. Like I don't know, Mark Ingram or something. And just make sure that you get someone either out of college or in the free agency. Derrick Henry's gonna be a free agent, so yeah, definitely get someone. For the Dolphins, it's gonna be a lot of rebuilding this season, so that's what it's gonna be. Next up, we have the AFC North, and we're going to be talking about the Ravens first of all. Then I believe of Steelers, then the Browns, and then the Bengals. I think it's in that order. Okay, so the Ravens. They lost against the Tennessee Titans last night. So congratulations to the Titans, first of all. For the Ravens, it's just kind of do it. And pretty sure they lost the divisional last year as well, so or the wild card. I'm not quite sure which one, but now just do it. You have all the weapons you need. You have a pretty sound defense. You've got Earl Thomas and a bunch of other people. You're a good team. Now just do it. There's no other way. It's similar to the Bills. Just do it. Do I need Palpatine to say it or something? It's pretty simple. Just execute. Steelers, you nearly made the playoffs after a horrible season and season-ending injury for Ben Roethlisberger. You're a very strong team, but you need to find your groove, kind of, because they have weapons in James Conner, James Washington, Juju Smith, had Antonio, but he's just bouncing around. I don't say re-sign Antonio. Honestly, just get groove. Stay focused and just try and stay healthy as much as you can. It's not up to the players really if they have a season-ending injury or not, but just try and stay as healthy as you can. That's really it, because you have a solid team, a solid offense. You have a pretty good coach. The team is pretty good. Now you just need to stay healthy. Next up, the Cleveland Browns. So much has went wrong with this team. Well, first of all, Freddie Kitchens is going to be getting out of here, which is great. Now, so you're going to go with Josh McDaniels or not Mike McCarthy, I'm pretty sure Marvin Lewis maybe. But just first of all, go with Josh Daniels. That's really important because he's a Patriots disciple, someone who came from the Patriots. He's a great offensive coordinator. You want to be a bit cautious with him and get rid of him if it doesn't work, because his last two times he tried to head coach, it didn't work so well. I'm pretty sure it was with the Broncos once and some other organization, but it didn't work. So, yeah. And remember, this is not based off of evidence, just what I've seen from the season and the team's record. You have so many good people, but, I don't know. Stay with your quarterback. Baker Mayfield's a great guy. He just had a bad season. He nearly led you to playoffs twice. You guys just came short. So honestly, win these easy games. Just again, it's execution and a few minor changes. You got a good defense, you got a good offense, a bunch of first-round picks, and yeah. So we have about 40 seconds left before I have to stop recording. I mentioned this in previous videos, but I record on my phone, so that's why. But basically, I will be trying to add a thumbnail in this video, try to polish it up. This is my comeback thing. I'm gonna try and do some new things, like I'm talking about the NFL now. Real quick, actually, we can't really go over the Bengals because that's a lot. So just make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. That's all. For other videos, I may come up with another video where I play PC Fortnite and stuff like that. Yeah. Alright. Peace.